My bad. You said next week so I can watch this.
All right, guys, we're ready to get started. All right, welcome to the 2025-2026 freshman class elections. We're going to hear speeches from all the candidates. Not only will we hear speeches, you guys will have an opportunity to watch their videos as well. You can check out their posters. Their posters are hanging up in the freshman hallway and down in the cafeteria. You guys will be casting your vote after we hear all the speeches and watch all the videos. So to get started, we're going to start off with Ella Agafonova.
Hi everyone, I'm Ella Agafonova Smith, and I'm running to hopefully be your freshman representative. I want to make our freshman year a lot more enjoyable and way less stressful, because believe me, I know the stress of school. First off, congratulations, we made it a quarter through our freshman year. I think I can speak for everyone when I say it's not as bad as we thought. Maybe we got lost the first week, I still am, and maybe the work's a bit hard, but it's not as horrible as we thought. Also, to the people who don't know me, I'm Ella Agafonova. I am an all-honors student. I was president of the yearbook club, and I was a peer tutor and your representative for 2 years. I'm running to be your voice. I know a lot of people are scared to speak up or just don't like to talk. That person is far from me. Look around the room and at least 2 people can tell you how loud I am. Believe me, I know, I never shut up, but that can come in handy. I speak up no matter what, especially if I believe something is wrong. I will use my voice for the people who cannot use theirs. I will listen to your suggestions and complaints and try to comply. With my voice, I will guarantee that we have fun field trips, events, and activities. I believe I would be a good representative because I'm dependable and honest. I will try my absolute hardest to make sure our class is properly represented, that we have fun events, and that you would actually want to attend, and most important, that we would have a fun freshman year. But I also will not lie to you and say that I can give us no homework, but I can help you with yours. Lastly, I'm a great leader. I know lots about leadership as I have been a leader for a while. I have planned lots of spirit weeks, reward days, and events. Some of the events you guys might have remembered, such as the karaoke night and the semi-formal. So I'll wrap this up with a simple, if you want a reliable, hardworking, and honest representative, vote me, Ella Agafonova.
Thank you, Ella. Next up, Rachel Lyle.
Hello, my name is Rachel Lyon, and I'm running for the freshman class representative. I'm a hardworking student with straight A's and a 4.3 GPA. As a student secretary for 3 years, I understand how important a good leader is. I will understand the people's needs and help to solve any problems that may arise. I will work with others in our school community to make our school a positive and enjoyable environment for all students. If elected, I promise to be a voice that you can rely on, someone who is approachable, responsible, and dedicated to making meaningful improvements. I will advocate for the freshman class field trip to make sure that it is not boring. Your concerns will be my priority, and I will always strive to represent our class with integrity and enthusiasm. If elected, I will focus on making sure every student feels included and heard. Whether it's improving communication, supporting student events, or advocating for changes that matter to you, I will always keep our grade's best interests at heart. I want our freshman year to be full of opportunities to get involved, meet new people, and build a school culture we can all be proud of. I believe that leadership is not about holding a title, but about showing up, putting in the hard work, and being someone others can trust. I'm committed to being that person for you, and thank you for considering me as your freshman class representative. Together we can make this year memorable
It is about taking chances, stepping outside your comfort zone, and wanting to grow. I'm putting my faith in this class and what we can accomplish together. I have the heart, determination, and drive to represent our class, bring people together, and make a real difference in our freshman year. I have experience leading as I was the student council president in 8th grade, where I learned how to organize events, communicate with teachers, and most importantly, make things happen. Now I'm ready to bring the same energy to high school. I also was involved in Kindness Club, Safe Promise, and Pride Partners. Through these groups, I have seen how powerful it is when people come together to make a school a better place for all of us. As your representative, I will work across different clubs and student groups to create new activities, plan events, and make sure everyone's voice is loud and clear. So if you want someone who is dedicated, full of ideas, and not afraid to take that leap of faith for our class, vote for me, Gabby Weiss. Let's make this year amazing because even small leaps can lead to something incredible.
Thank you, Gabby. Next up, Victoria Carol Pearson.
Good evening. My name is Victoria Carol Pearson, and I'm running to be one of your freshman class representatives. I'm running because I believe our grade level deserves a real voice, someone who listens, someone who works hard, and someone who will actually try and take action. First, I want to help freshmen have more say in school activities. This is our first year, and we should feel included in decisions that affect us. I will try to make sure your ideas, opinions, and concerns are always heard. Second, I will try to work with the nutrition company to push for better lunch options because we all know that it can be improved. And I want to make sure that we get meals that actually taste good and give us energy for the day. Third, I will try to provide better options for TLTs so we can have more activities that are fun, useful, and something we actually look forward to. And finally, I will work to get better equipment for student athletes and club members. Whether you're playing a sport or joining a club, you deserve the tools that you need to succeed. I'm not promising perfection, but I am promising effort, honesty, and a real change. Before I finish, I want to say, being freshman class rep isn't just about holding a title. It's about every single one of you. It's about making sure our freshman year is something that we are proud of, not something that we just got through. Again, I'm not promising perfection, but I am promising effort, honesty, and a real change. If you want someone who will stand up for you, someone who works hard, and someone who truly cares about making our grade better, then I think that you should vote for me. Our class in 2029 deserves a year where we all feel connected and supported by each other. People should also feel excited and ready to come to school. Remember, your voice, your choice. I hope to earn your vote. Thank you.
Thank you, Victoria. Next up, Gianna Dawson.
Hi everyone, my name is Gianna Doswell, and I'm going to talk about how I am a good candidate to be your freshman representative. I want to be freshman representative because it could open up a lot of opportunities for not only me, but for all of you as well. Being freshman representative means for all of you this freshman year won't be as boring. Hopefully me and other chosen candidates can make this year fun by making new events revolved around you guys' ideas, which will lead me into what I want to accomplish. This year, I want to accomplish making it as fun as possible. Most people know that having memories with someone or somewhere can make that place hard or can make that place or person hard to forget. I'm aiming for this year to be at its peak, to have as much fun, spirit days, clubs, groups, and activities and events as possible. I think I'm the person to get this done because I care about completing things and follow through with everything I do. I don't avoid problems and I care about other improvement for other people, and I want to make things easier and better for you guys and not for myself. I am balanced and I can make thoughtful decisions and consider results before acting. Overall, my dedication to this spot is to help all of you in making this year a success. Thank you for listening.
actually count. I'm not here to sound fancy, I'm here to be real. If you got ideas, problems, or even just something you wish was different, I'll be the person who brings it up and make sure it's heard. Most importantly, I don't want anyone to feel like they're left behind. This isn't the Squid Games, we're all passing the line together. If you're struggling, I'll be there to help you. We're in this as a team. Some strengths. I'm in all honor classes, so I know how tough the workload can be. But that also means I can share tips, help with assignments, and give great advice when you need it. I'm going to play basketball, so I know how to balance both sports. If you ever need someone who understands juggling responsibilities, I got you. I'm great at being that shoulder you might need, no matter who you are, whether it's school stress or just needing someone to listen. I'll be there. I'll even try to convince teachers not to stack tests all on the same day, because we all know how rough that can be. And beyond academics, I want to make freshman year fun. With your ideas, we can plan cool events, maybe even trips to fun spots. And make sure this year isn't just about grades, it's about memories too. Freshman year is the start of our high school story, and I want it to be one we'll actually enjoy. Vote for me, Rama, and let's make sure our class isn't just surviving, we're thriving together. Let's make freshman year a W.
Thank you, Tom. Next up, Haley Turner.
Good morning. My name is Haley Herko, and I'm running for freshman class representative.
Please for the interruption at this time, and the 11th grade students, last name A through E, please report to the nurse's office with teacher's permission. Thank you.
Throughout these past 2 weeks, I began to question if I was qualified for this position, and I thought to myself, am I really the best option for them? But I've come to the realization that I would make an excellent representative for our class. In my opinion, doing community service shows selflessness and the ability to help others without benefiting yourself. One reason I'm a good candidate is because I do community service not only in West Mifflin, but I also do community service in downtown Pittsburgh. I help a local cat shelter in our area by cleaning their space and rescuing cats. Downtown, I stock a food pantry and pass out items to people in need. Another reason I believe I would be a good representative is because of my team experience. I've been in the cross country, wrestling, and softball teams for the past year. Cross country and wrestling are technically team sports, but are actually independent or individual sports, meaning you have to be able to set your own goals and push yourself when others aren't around to do it for you. On the other hand, with softball, it is a team sport and you must be able to focus and be able to listen to others around you. Both of these types of sports teach you different things. One teaches you teamwork and communication skills and empathy for your teammates as well as your opponent. The other teaches you personal goals and dedication. In addition to spending my time playing sports and being active in the community, I was a student ambassador and student secretary during my 8th grade year. I also maintained good grades while taking all honors courses, and I'll be doubling my math in the upcoming weeks. Even with a busy schedule, I will make sure that the wants and needs of the class remain my top priority. I will fight for our voices to be heard, and I will make sure the class gets its recognition. That is why I'm qualified for this job, and I believe that I'm the best option for class representative.
Thank you, Haley. Next up, Sophia Glover.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Sophia Glover, and I'm so excited to be running for freshman representative. I've spent the last 10 years of my life doing something I absolutely love, musical theater. From singing and dancing under bright lights to late night rehearsals and quick changes backstage, theater has taught me lessons I've carried forever. It's taught me that leadership isn't about being the loudest voice, it's about lifting others up. About staying calm when things go wrong and keeping the show running smoothly no matter what. See, in theater, it's never just about the start of the show. It's about the ensemble, our class. And every person on that stage and behind the curtain working together to create something amazing. That's how I see our class. Every one of us has a role to play in making this freshman year unforgettable. And as a representative, my goal is to make sure every voice, every idea gets its moment in the spotlight. Through musical theater, I've learned how to lead, how to listen, how to bring people together. I've learned that confidence doesn't come from perfection, it comes from practice, from showing up and believing in yourself and the people around you. I've learned how to turn nerves into energy, how to collaborate with all kinds of people, and how to make things happen when things go wrong. But theater isn't the only place I've worked hard. I'm also proud to be in all honors classes where I've developed strong time management and communication skills. Balancing challenging academics, rehearsals, and leadership roles has taught me discipline and focus. Whether it's studying late, preparing for a performance, or planning a class project, I give 100% everything I do. In the past, I've also had opportunities to serve in leadership roles, both on stage and in school activities. I've been the one who steps up when things need to get done, who checks in with others, and who brings a positive attitude even when things get tough. I truly believe leadership means making everyone feel seen, heard, and valued. If I'm elected freshman rep, I want to make sure our class is something special, connected, creative, and confident. I'll work to organize events that actually reflect our ideas and interests. I'll listen to what matters to you, whether that's improving school spirit, making our events more fun, or just finding ways to make this year feel less stressful and more memorable. My goal is simple. I want to make sure that every freshman feels like they belong here. That when you walk through the halls, you don't just feel like part of a crowd, you feel like a part of a cast, working together to create something special. So when it's time to vote, remember this. Every show needs a strong lead. Every cast needs a team player, and every class deserves a representative who's ready to take the stage with hard work and hope. Vote Sophia Glover for freshman rep, and together let's make this year a show worth remembering.
Thank you, Sophia. Next up, Adam Mohan.
Hey, I'm Adam Muhammad, and I'm running for freshman class rep. I'm not just going to stand up here and make fake promises about new school lunches and the extra day off. We all know that's not happening. But there are things that we can do to make this year actually fun, connected, and worth remembering. Here's what I want to bring to our classes. More fun events that everyone can join in on. Things like volleyball and basketball tournaments, not just for the teams, but for anyone who wants to play. Better TOTs, the kind that don't make you want to check your watch every 5 minutes. Let me back up real quick. Clash Royale tournaments, cornhole tournaments, and maybe a few more surprises just to keep things interesting. A field trip to Ryan Hackey because getting outside seems like a solid plan to me. And we do all want a big field trip, and we will get one. But what's wrong with starting with a smaller one where we can chill outside and enjoy ourselves? But honestly, the biggest thing I want for everyone to feel like they are part of this. If you got an idea, I'll listen. If something needs to be changed, I'll change it. I'll even speak up. I'm not afraid to say what people are thinking. I'll do the work and make things happen. I'm not running because I want the title. I'm running because I care about this class, actually enjoying high school and not just surviving it. So if you want someone who listens, speaks up, and get things done, vote Adam Muhammad for class rep. Let's make this year something we forward to look to. Thank you.